Hi Aquarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I'm excited to do this today. I in fact have 3 oracles and a tarot deck, and we're going to see what comes out for you. If you don't know, my name is Karen and I post full comprehensive readings but every 2 weeks. Okay, unfortunately that's as about frequent as I can manage with my full-time corporate career. Also, if you like the readings today, can I ask that you take a wee second to hit that like button, to leave me a comment, and also to subscribe. It really does support the channel's growth. Without further ado, I have to mention, when I was shuffling the tarot, the 3 of Swords came out of Light Seers. Now, in that particular deck, the illustration's pretty sad. It shows a woman screaming and with the heart, you know, the heartbreak. So I don't know if there's a person around you that's going through a painful experience, or they're hurting emotionally about something. Could even be heartbreak, or it could be you. I don't know, but it did show up in the pre-shuffle. But without further ado, let's begin. Aquarius. Ooh, there could have been an argument. I've got hostilities at the bottom of the deck. And by the way, I think one of the other air signs had this. I think it might have been Gemini. I don't know if you biffers with a Gemini, but I do see hostilities. Maybe the 3 of Swords. There could have been, yeah, an argument or a conflict, and it might have hurt someone. So whether you're supporting someone through that or you experienced it and you're struggling with it, but let's begin. All right, Aquarius, hostilities. What else, please? See if we can turn this around for you. Aquarius, 2 more shuffles. 1 more, please. And by the way, happy birthday, Aquarius. I've told you before in this channel, my son is an Aquarius. He's on the 18th of February. Hope you all have a wonderful time. Are you having arguments about money or lack thereof, or finances that are becoming a challenge or an issue? Now, financial constraints doesn't mean you've got no money or the arguments is over a lack of money. It could be a financial process or situation, and there could be issues, and that could be causing tension in a relationship. I'm just hearing for some of you that is the cause of the issue or the hostilities. All right, so we've got Archangel Ariel, and this talks to your sacral. So for some of you, it's an important relationship or friendship. This can absolutely be about close, intimate relationships, close personal relationships. It is a time of intimacy though, creativity. Maybe there's some sort of passion or creative project that could increase your finances or improve your financial situation. We've now got another chakra, and it's the throat, the voice, Archangel Gabriel. Now, some of you could be singers, speakers. You know, there is artistic expression here for me with this. Yeah, definitely, because this can talk to creativity and this can talk to speaking or voice. So tell me in the comments if you're a singer, an actor, something like that, as a creative pursuit that's connected to the throat. Now, also, it could be an important conversation that's needed in a relationship, whether it be intimate or friendship. Let's see, Aquarius. Woman holding a coin, huh? Well, there's someone with resources. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm pretty sure you get this woman holding a coin a lot. Some of you are definitely dealing with an earth sign, or you've got a strong placement. She shows up a lot in your readings. This is a really resourceful queen. This is the, you know, the wealthy woman of tarot. The person who's achieved a lot of status in terms of work, business, and career. There's someone very nurturing, grounded. People feel safe around the Queen of Pentacles. Now, it could be that she's got a great business idea, a great business opportunity that could support overcoming some challenges around finances or money. But for some of you, there could be a relationship here, door to romance. Maybe there's a relationship that's calling for more intimacy, more passion, more romance. Maybe that's what you're needing to bring into the connection. Takes 2, right? So I think that's an important thing to say, but they are telling you you're entering a period of romance. Now, we do have Valentine's Day coming up, so maybe you feel motivated to do something romantic for your partner. If you're single, you might be asking someone out, okay? That's definitely showing up in the reading today. And I think Libra had romance as well. New beginnings. Okay, this is the next oracle, the mystical wisdom. It says begin your new life. Now we've got Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. So you've got him here again. Now it could be that you get an important communication or message that brings you this feeling of joy or hope. So you might hear some really good news, is what I'm picking up. All right. Or someone close to you might with the sacral. All right, Aquarius, please show me today what might be the theme for the collective. What do we have? Oh, Libra had this today. You're definitely getting good news. That could be your own children, because that card had children and babies on it. And this one, as I said to Libra, some of them were finding out either they or someone in their family was giving birth or had conceived. But it is saying open up your heart and expect a miracle. And look at this, door to romance. So if you're single as a Pringle, you might meet someone very, very soon. Or there could be an experience that brings joy or happiness, or a feeling like, oh my God, it's a miracle that happened. Or you get some news and it feels like a miracle. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to caution you, bottom of the deck, confrontation, pick your battles wisely. Now you had the hostilities. So you might feel inspired to react, fight, confront, but they are telling you to think about it. Is it worth it? Is it the right thing to do? Is there a better approach? All right, Aquarius. Originality, blaze your own trail. If you have got challenges around money, I would tell you right now, the sacral with the voice, the throat chakra, there could be something that you're good at, a talent, a gift, something that's really unique, different. Aquarius, you are anyway. They are telling you to go for it. Blaze your own trail, even if it's a little risky or different or innovative. They've got here, dragon, discover your courage. Let's see. Aquarius. All right, it's a time of trusting and following your intuition. Be interesting to see if a page of cups or a high priestess comes through today. All right, let's work with one more oracle. Money tree, time to move, break free. Some of you could be on the move, breaking free from a contract, making a move. It could be moving jobs, moving businesses, moving homes. There is a sense of liberation or freedom. There could be a spend involved with the money tree. So I don't know. We've got the woman holding a coin. So there could be the receipt of money. There could be a connection to a woman holding a coin. So financial constraints. It could be a loan being approved. The timing of money coming through. Okay, because I feel like there is an increase in your money tree. All right, let's see. Aquarius, I'm going to shuffle and pull the cards. Aquarius. 2 more shuffles, please. Okie dokie. One more shuffle. The quiet card came. All right, interesting. You've got a story here. Bottom of the deck, you've got the teacher card. Now, the first card that came out today says quiet. It shows a person meditating. And the water can represent your emotions, you know, the swirling emotions. So if you are feeling that you're not grounded at the moment, or you're emotionally all over the place, I really feel like meditation. See how they're on the earth? There's something about grounding your energy. Woman holding a coin, earth energy is very grounded. I feel like there's quiet reflection here. Yeah, you've got 2 cards fell on top of each other. Take a stance with the past. Oh, I'm getting so many things here. Let me start with the first thing that's coming to mind. Some of you, there could be arguments or hostilities, and it could be in a relationship about the past or a person from the past. I feel someone is not budging here, or they're being firm with another person here. They're taking a stance and it's connected to the past. Whether it's something that happened in the past, a person from the past. No, when the past shows up, it can be when a past person is showing up in your life. You're in this energy of take a stance, or they are. Now, it could be the hostilities or issues, or this energy is connected to a party or a birthday, or your birthday. So I feel pick your battles very, very carefully here, Aquarius. Are you listening to me? Let's celebrate birthday cake. It's Aquarius season. You've got the past, take a stance, pick your battles wisely, confrontation, right? Can you see where I'm going with this? Like, I feel the universe has been pretty kind to you today. There might be a situation at your birthday or at your birthday dinner, and it could be with a past person, or it could be a confrontation about something that happened in the past or about a person in the past. Be really careful how you confront this person or situation. I feel like you're getting a heads up here. And even then, the quiet might be, there's a need to not react and to compose yourself here, to calm your emotions. Maybe quiet reflection might be exactly what's needed. But I do like the fact that your birthday cake is showing up. So yeah, happy birthday. Bottom of the deck, we have the teacher energy. So, you know, for me, there could be something around a person that's really wise, giving you guidance here or supporting you. Some of you have enrolled in a course of study, you're graduating from a course of study. I do feel some of you could be teachers or you could be students. Let's see, let's work with tarot. 6 of Wands next to the past with the Page of Swords. Now, 6 of Wands is Leo energy, a person radiating, bathing in the glory, right? So it can be a person who gets a lot of attention, turns heads, you know. It can be a person presenting, singing, acting on stage. It can be any of those things, but they're getting recognition or praise and attention. And the 6 of Cups with the Page of Swords, I don't know if someone hears from a person from the past, whether it's they slide into the DMs. I don't know who's who here, right? The Page of Swords can be that person that's watching someone's reels or stories or whatever you guys are using these days. 6 of Cups could be someone that someone's known from childhood or the past. Now, I'm not saying that this is all, you know, something ominous here, but there could be an issue around that. But let's begin. We're going to pull some cards. Let's get to the bottom of this, please, for Aquarius. If you're single as a Pringle, some of you, you might be meeting someone. Someone could be admiring. You could, get a text, a message. They could slide into your DMs. Taurus energy almost came out, the Hierophant. I was picking that up with the teacher card. I was leaning more to the Hierophant energy. Wow, 2 of Cups. Okay, there is a theme around a relationship today. Gemini had the 2 of Cups in the heart of their reading today. And you've got sacral, which connects to close relationships, close, intimate relationships. And you've got the door to romance. And it is actually next to blossoming abundance and caring connections. I just saw that. I will say, Gemini had a similar message. You've got envy, so I don't know if someone's envying your relationship. I don't know if it's someone from your past here, but let's begin. So 2 of Cups, huh? Beautiful aspects for romance and love, whether you're single or in a relationship. 7 of Wands. That's the stand. You're growing someone, with very strong boundaries. Ooh, and more boundaries. And in the split, 7 of Swords. This can be a shady person or someone acting shady. It could be someone who's perhaps deceived you. This could be an issue here, but you've got the 9 of Wands and 7 of Wands next to the 2 of Cups. Now, your person, right? Someone he's maybe feeling like, I don't know what's going on here. If they've got the walls up in a relationship, or they're just feeling tired and depleted, and they're really saying, you know what, I need some freaking peace. I'm really leading to someone here. You or your person, perhaps. They might feel a little more guarded than usual. If so, I feel they're just tired. You know, like they could just feel like they're needing to prioritize their own needs, their own well-being. 9 of Wands, there's the wounded warrior. It can talk about someone who's exhausted, tired, depleted. It's a card in perseverance as well. Let's keep going. Bottom of the deck is Magician. Manifestation. No, the 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So there could be a significance around a fire sign. All right, let's keep going, please. Aquarius. One more, please. Yeah, something about this Hierophant today. mean, some of you could be a teacher, you could be a student, you could be learning, you could be, you know, this can talk about higher learning. It can also talk about connecting to higher self. It's a time of faith, and maybe your faith is being tested at the moment. Maybe there's a person saying, don't give up, right? You might be getting wise advice to not give up, to keep pushing through, to keep persevering, to not quit on something or someone. Five of Cups, there's the Three of Swords. It's lining up, guys. That's the card I saw. Let me show you the depiction. Like, I mean, it doesn't look good, right? That's someone experiencing something really painful, feeling like their heart's been ripped into a million pieces. So is that you, or is it someone around you? Five of Cups can be grief, sadness, loss. It can be depression, melancholy. Let's get the heartbeat. Aquarius, justice, Libra energy. Seven of Cups. Now, there could be something around a Libra or a Taurus, because we've got Libra in the heart of the reading. Empress is Libra, but with the Hierophant, this is also Taurus's, because Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. You might have a strong placement in one of those or be dealing. I just thought I should mention, because that may help make something resonate more for someone. You're needing to trust your higher self here to make some sort of decision. I feel like someone here is exploring their options right now, exploring the possibilities in their life. You've got two sevens. Sevens for me can be a point of reflection, reassessment, sometimes looking back. Maybe there's a desire for something different. Yeah, maybe this it's quite heavy so far, I have to say. Let's get the last three. Justice, Libra energy, which is positive, by the way. So it's saying to me that justice will prevail, or justice will be served in a situation, or things are going to come into balance if they haven't been. Maybe there's something that's going to be resolved here. Also, financial constraints. Justice can represent a contract. Wow, that Hierophant energy is really strong in your reading today. It's jumped out with the Sun, Leo energy. Beautiful. Oh, it's a time of faith and optimism, I'm hearing. Lift your spirits. Something about amplifying your energy, raising your vibration, being optimistic, having faith, having hope and belief in a higher power, believing in yourself here as well. Aquarius. Six of Wands. There is something about a past person or the past that's showing up in the reading today, so I will mention it. So if you hear from someone from your past, don't say I didn't warn you. And we got the Four of Cups. I do like, and there's the Sun with the Empress. You got how many major arcana? So you've got two major arcana today. You've got Justice and Hierophant. So I really feel like the biggest theme is around having faith that something is going to be resolved, or that a situation is going to come back into balance. There could be a contract here, or something legal that you're going through. That could be, you know, because we've got the financial constraints, so that could be a challenging area. Either way, justice is saying that something will come into balance. Justice will prevail. So that is a really good omen for this reading today. Now, I'm really feeling like, regardless of what you're dealing with in your life, or what's got you in the Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, I do feel that there is a person here, whether it's your best friend, whether it's someone in your family, or whether it's someone you're in a relationship with here today, Aquarius. They love you, they care about you. Like there's a really strong bond between you and another person, and I'm really feeling that you're not alone. I'm hearing like there's definitely someone around you. Now, it could be a new person that's coming into your life with a door to romance. Or it could be that someone here is needing to up their game in terms of bringing romance into the connection during this period, because someone here's gone through a tough time. I'm going to say Seven and Nine of Wands can be like someone who's going through challenging times, a period of struggle, period of challenge. They're feeling the need to protect their energy. to like be in this energy of quiet. Yeah, so maybe it's around someone's well-being, but Five of Cups can talk about grieving over the loss or feeling sad or down. And I really feel like the universe is saying that you're needing to open up here. Like Four of Cups can talk about someone who's disillusioned, disappointed, not open to connection, to love. You've got the Two of Cups. Something about opening your heart here. And I feel it's whether it's to your friend, to your partner. So maybe you're going through a tough time with work or a tough time with your health. But I feel like for a lot of you, there is a person who is really trying to be there for you, support you. Now, also though, I mean, the Six of Wands is a crackerjack card. Look at this person radiating in the glory of something. They're having a success in some area. Now, whether this is your person, right? You might not be doing so well. They might be doing well. It could be roles reversed here. And maybe that's something that's coming between you and them. You know, when you're in a relationship and one person's smashing it and killing it and you're going through hell, and you know, like that, there could be a dynamic like here. And I just don't know who's who, Aquarius, but you're going to know it is a time of success. And maybe it's about you coming into the energy of success after a challenging period, and they're telling you to stay optimistic, to have faith and believe that something can come back into balance. Now, with the Two of Cups and Justice, that definitely talks to relationships and partnerships because they rule that house, and it feels like a significant theme in the reading today. So whether or not someone is supporting you through this period, okay, that definitely could be the case. But that's where I'm going to leave it. So Justice in the heart of your reading. I thought I should also mention, I am hearing the words like a new romantic cycle begins from Moonology. Okay, this door to romance with the Justice card. So whether it's a new period of romance and happiness in your relationship after a tough time, or one of you's had a tough time, or it's perhaps meeting a new person. Okay, so it feels really nice. So don't give up hope. Stay optimistic. God bless. Love and light.